I guess we're starting with a Davy X Jones. It's a first-person shooter where you play as Davy Jones's body being accompanied by Davy Jones's head. Davy has been killed by Blackbeard, and now he must go on this quest for revenge, but in 2 pieces. It's a fun concept and a fun demo. The depths of the pirate underworld are beautiful, and the gameplay is very snappy. One hand is swordplay while the other is your gun. That never seems to run out of bullets. You can use your severed head as a grapple hook, and you can like pick enemies up with it. Davy's head is going to do most of the talking during the game, while the body just says Jones. You can also do like a slapping and luck mini game with your head, which is cute.
Jesus, Jones! Any gentleman I'd like candles and call it play. Holy shit.
I'm excited for this one. I think it's going to be a pretty wild. LAN Party Adventures. Do y'all remember LAN parties? This game is like a LAN party setup simulation game and mystery combined. You started up the business of setting up LAN parties for money, and then your friend goes missing, so now you have to set up LAN parties and find out what happens to your friend Pedro. It plays like a job sim, so you better know where all the cords go and how to install the software off of the floppy disks. According to the Steam page, every time you set up a LAN party, you discover more clues. You can also play a sandbox mode and create your ultimate gaming setup. Date Everything. Date Everything doesn't need an introduction. It's got plenty of press because of the huge cast of prolific voice actors and some social media people. It also is exactly what it sounds like. It's a dating sim where you can date everything in your house, in parentheses. Fully voice acted and has over 100 dateable characters, and you don't even have to date them. You can just be friends, or you can make them your enemy if you want to. So it could be a friend simulator or an enemy simulator. Or you could see what's it like when all the objects in your house hate you. I don't know you. Maybe that sounds fun.
Human, you seem like a good soul. So we'll be friends. For now.
I should hope so. How am I going to get out of my house?
Feels good, yeah?
According to its Steam page, it has at least 3 different endings per dateable character, which is kind of insane because there are like over 100. Is that what I said? Yeah, that is what I said before. There's over 100 dateable characters. So that's love, friendship, enemy. That's what I'm assuming. It comes out right after Steam Next Fest ends. I was gonna get it anyway, but the demo made me more excited, so. Hobby Horse. It's a silly little racing game where you play as a kid racing around on a stick horse. I didn't realize they were called hobby horses and not stick horses. Fun facts. You customize your horse head and stick and then race around obstacle courses. It reminds me of the many horse racing games I played in my youth because I was indeed a horse girl. Speaking of youth, get ready for a lot of current slang terms. Took me out of it, to be honest. After completing a course, you unlock more customizable options for your horse, and you get to show off your trophies back in your bedroom hub area. Tiny bookshop. As you probably know from my podcast, the Video Game Book Club podcast, I have become a bit of a reader. So the tiny bookshop was right up my alley. You run a small mobile bookshop in a beautiful town by the sea. You chat with customers and recommend books based on what they tell you their interests are. These are real books. So the game is really made for bookworms. Someone asked me for something similar to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and I'd never read that book, but I had heard of it, so I had to take an educated guess. You can buy mystery book boxes and accessories for your shop from the local newspaper. Some of the townsfolk give you little quests, such as selling books on the beach 3 times and stuff like that. Oh, to be a little mobile bookstore in a small beach town. That's the dream, isn't it? That's the dream. Dracamar, that's how you say this. Dracamar is a collectathon platformer creature collector where you run around the world of Dracamar, saving the Okies, which are these rabbity looking things, from a big evil dragon named King Crad, who wants to turn them into... In order to change them back, you have to give them a good slap and then absorb their evil energy balls. These Moki balls can be used to rebuild bridges to connect to the island. You can also run around collecting stars scattered throughout the level. when they hit you, you lose some of the stars, like a Sonic situation. One of the Okies is named Eiko. Is stored in your glove and can help you with puzzles. Overall, the game is really cute and fun. It reminds me a lot of those really old school platformers. And according to its Steam page, it's even going to have a local co-op. My one beef is with the dialogue. It seems a little off, but it could just be the English translation.
Together we will make it.
The Hilltop Funeral. The Hilltop Funeral is one of those games where you have to control 2 characters at once, both holding a casket. You and your thumbs have to work together to move a dead man in a casket through a cemetery, but make sure not to drop them on the floor. They are floppy. The dead man isn't the only thing you have to worry about because pieces of the casket will fall off as well, so you have to repair that. Also, it can be played solo or local co-op, but honestly, I need the help because I played it solo and I did really bad. Someone help me. Someone help me, please. CloverPit. CloverPit is a self-proclaimed love child of Balatro and Buckshot Roulette. Is it Balatro or Balatro? I always said Balatro. Comment below. You are trapped in some sort of cell with a slot machine and you must pay off your debts each round or die. You get tickets that can be used to purchase lucky items. It is a roguelite and not a slot machine simulator, so you can actually defeat this slot machine. Not that I would, because I plummeted to my death in the demo. Can't say I'm not curious as to what the hell is going on. Guess I'll have to go gambling when it comes out sometime in 2025.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it.
And that's all she wrote for the demos that I tried. A lot of them look pretty good, actually. I'm excited. A lot of them are coming out pretty soon, so that's good. I don't have to wait. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.